And that is an alliance secured. So, with that done, I feel like baiting the Urquan actually, for a short time at least, before we get overwhelmed. So, just going to save here before we do anything too stupid. Oh, it's you.
We are not hostile. Engage in self-destruct.
Right, that's another one down. 550 resource units. I don't want to go back in there really. Let us try for this one. Dun dun dun! Better save here. Generally a wise idea. And converse. Who could these friendly fellows be?
We are the Urquan Core. We cleanse our destiny. You will soon die. Make whatever rituals are necessary for your species.
Hold! What you are doing to us is wrong. Why do you do this thing?
The words. The words. The words. Alien, you have spoken the words. You have spoken them rightly. We will explain to you about the Dinyari, our slave masters. The Taelo, our only friends, whom we exterminated, and our reasons why we cleanse the galaxy of all other sentient life. We have explained this before, over 20,000 years ago. Your words, why do you do this thing? Echo that ancient plea. You see, alien, we were a proud and mighty race, who were cruelly enslaved. For thousands of years we had no free will. We were nothing more than tools. Never again will anyone enslave our people. We cleanse the galaxy of such threats.
What are the Dinyari?
It was on a routine planetfall that one of our milieu scout ships first met the Dinyari, the creatures you know as our talking pets.
Ah.
But the Dinyari were different then. They were evilly intelligent and wielded psychic powers to control the minds of others. They wanted to rule the universe. We had no choice but to give it to them. Our Urquan scout ships transported the Dinyari through the milieu. The war for dominance, such as it was quick and bloodless. Within weeks, the Dinyari controlled all races but one, the Taelo.
How did you defeat the Dinyari?
For thousands of years, we were unthinking slaves to the Dinyari. Like the 5 other surviving races of the old milieu, we had no choice. The Dinyari's compulsion was too strong to resist. But the Dinyari were not satisfied with their slave races. The Yuli and the Drawl were inferior, they decided, and so they instructed us to incinerate their worlds, and we did. The Dinyari had a special liking for us, Urquan, so they began to tinker with our genes, to improve us, their favored slaves. Their efforts to split the Urquan into 2 sub-races, the Green Urquan, Effet scientists and bureaucrats, and the Black Urquan, their effectuators, the builders, the fighters, the doers. The Core are the Black Urquan, the Khazer'tsa are the Green. I grow tired of talking, alien, and your time grows short. I will continue for but a moment longer. When we discovered that intense pain could block the Dinyari's mental powers, we were able to destroy them, but it took years. Can you imagine, alien, what it must have been like to wear an excruciator? To live in endless screaming pain for months on end? No, you cannot.
Okay. Who were the Tailo?
Of all the species we have met, only the Tailo did not trigger our instinctive territoriality. They were the only people we could stand with, or talk to, without the hunter inside us screaming, "Kill the interloper! Rip out its life!" We believe that the same factors that made the Tailo non-threatening to us, their unusual rock-like biology, also gave the Tailo natural immunity to the Dinyari's psychic compulsion. The Dinyari would not permit this. After they had conquered all 6 of the other races in the milieu, they commanded us to attack the Tailo, and we did. The Tailo would not fight back. They died.
Quar, tell us about yourselves.
We evolved on a hostile world, the descendants of solitary hunters. In a world where one species is the dominant killer, one's only threat is one's brother, one's sister, anyone of one's species. Civilization did not come easily to us. We earned it. We mastered our hatreds and murderous desires to form a mighty culture. In those ancient days, there was no Kor-Ah or Kazertza, only the Urquan. We explored our world, and then the space beyond. Here we met the 6 races of the sentient milieu. Here we met the Tailo, the only species we ever called friend. Our association with the Tailo and the milieu lasted for 3,000 years. We, the Urquan, who could not tolerate the presence of others, became the milieu's scouts, their solitary explorers.
Yeah, quite interesting history. We have both sides of the story now. From the Urquan, at least. Something tells me he's not going to let us go, but I guess that's it. Thanks for the info. We'll just leave it.
No, it is not. There is more you must hear. When the war was over, the great Kor-Ah rose from our ranks and declared the path of now and forever. We would cleanse the galaxy. No one would ever threaten the Urquan this way again. We had cleansed one of the 3 remaining milieu races, and were in orbit around a second's home world. From the surface came a plea, identical to the words you spoke a few moments ago. The one-eyed creatures, the male Num, asked so simply, so clearly, that we felt compelled to explain. While we did so, the Kazertza appeared. They would not permit us to destroy, they said. Enslave, yes. Imprison, yes. But never destroy. The moment was tense. Someone opened fire. The first doctrinal war had begun. While we fought, the male Num escaped. We never found them again. When our battle was done, we, the Kor-Ah, were defeated. However, the Kazertza let us go. We were exiled. We traveled through space, rebuilt the strength of our battle fleets, and continued our plan to cleanse threats from the galaxy for all Urquan. You have heard our words, and perhaps you understand us a bit better. But now, it is time for us to cleanse you.
As for the Melnum, one-eyed creatures ring any bells? Anyway, we got a battle.